Hello and welcome to Universe Sandbox, the game where you can destroy the fabric of the universe with science and random numbers with a lot of zeros and never get punished for it. So here we have the Earth moving rapidly fast. Let's actually slow that down. It's gonna want to see all the punishment that I do to it. So here's the United States. This is obviously not in real time, but today what I want to mess around with is see if we can turn the Earth into a sort of star and still have a functioning solar system. So basically, what we need to do is start cranking up the mass and the density, but I kind of want to keep the radius the same. I don't know how hard that's possibly going to be to do, but I think I can do it. So as we slowly start to crank up the mass, you can see the average temperature starts to rise. And as we slowly crank up the mass, you can slowly see it start to fill up the void of space. We are at the size of 2 Earths. We are double what the size of Earth once was, and I imagine it's like an apocalyptic event happening down there right now. But let's take this up a notch. Double that. Oh, the landmass has shrunken completely away. The landmass is gone. The average temperature has gone up 14-ish degrees, just about. I say we double it again. 8.03 Earths, so it's 8 times the size of our original Earth. And there's almost no landmass left, except for the polar ice caps and a few islands here and there, but I say we double it again. Oh, landmass is even more gone now. Landmass is even more shrunken. It's basically a water planet now. I say we double it even again. 16 times 2, 32. Oh, the only thing left is the polar ice caps and this small little bit of an island that's slowly shrinking away. Do we still have a functioning solar system? What is our gravitational pull right now? 31. Oh, yeah. I imagine that's gonna be affecting a lot of stuff in the later bits. I imagine that's gonna be affecting a lot of our solar system. Especially if the moon was here. But you know what? I say we double it again. It's now 0.202 times the size of Jupiter. Our max temperature that we can get on the Earth is 65 degrees now. Our sea level rise is quite substantial. We still have a solid iron core, which is kind of surprising at this point. I say we double it again. 0.404 the times the size of Jupiter. Actually, what if we spawn in a moon to accompany the Earth on its slow descent into death? The moon and the Earth and the music kicking up in the background, just the most beautiful thing ever. We have the Earth with nothing on it except for ice caps and water. That's fine. That's perfectly normal. Oh no. I wanted to test the explosion feature to see what that did, and all it did was make everything run at 13 FPS. Oh, look at all the particles coming off of that thing. Oh, man, I love lagging my computer when I go in close like this. This is such a cool visual. I exploded the Earth, and like a bunch of mini pieces of Earth came out of it. These all look like mini Earths. That's crazy. I wonder what's gonna happen to the moon now. This is such a cool visual right here. That's one of the most beautiful scenes ever. I could spend all day in this game just messing around with science and making a video about it, but I've also got other things to record. Oh wow. Whoa, look at this. This is awesome. All these little fragments are just about 6,700 degrees Fahrenheit a piece. You know, I don't think there's anyone alive on the Earth anymore, but if they were, they'd be pretty hot. Okay, back to normality. Back, all the way back to where we need to be, right at the start. So we blew up Earth. That's always fun. But now I want to see what we can do with the sun. I think we can mess around with the sun quite a bit. Whoa, that's really bright. 9,895 degrees Fahrenheit. See what happens when we start to crank up the mass of the sun immediately by 10. What happens when we do that? Only bad things, I assume. Oh, as you can see, Mercury and Venus starting to curve in a little. Oh, Mercury's coming in. Mercury's coming in close. Oh, he drifted right around the edge of the sun. Venus is also coming in. Earth is coming in. All the planets are coming in because I increased the mass by 10. Immediately increase it by 10 again. Let's increase it by another 10. Everything's flying into the sun now. It's just getting absorbed. Let's turn the sun into a black hole. Let's make the sun the size of the solar system. How about that? Oh, wow. This is such a cool visual as well. Seeing everything get sucked into the sun like that. But I think we should increase it even more. The sun is now basically absorbed all of Earth's orbit, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Jupiter got sucked in. Saturn is on its way. Very, very quickly. It's making a beeline straight for sun. Oh, yep, there went like 100,000 little fragments of Saturn. Chiron and Uranus is coming in. Let's increase it again and see what we can break. Oh, and it's a black hole. It's a small black hole, but it's a black hole. Everything's getting sucked in. It's quite a lot of mass. And now this black hole is the size of basically the entire solar system as it was before. I just want to see what happens when you explode it. A super... What? How does that make any sense? I just turned a black hole into a supernova on accident. The things you can do in Universe Sandbox, the sentences that are coming out of my mouth, is something that I never thought I would quite hear before in my life. Let's try a different simulation this time. This is the Milky Way galaxy. This is awesome. I don't know where exactly we are. I know it's in one of these strands over here, or I don't really know, but we're moving at mega years a second, so we're going quite fast. Now this is interesting. This is actually going to happen in like a few billion years. The Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy colliding to make a new galaxy, and we get to run the simulation in the game, which I think is really cool. And then the two black holes collide right in the center. I wonder how all this would work. Look at all this bright stars and particles of everything. I wonder what we can do to mess this galaxy up. Gas friction, mega years. We're going by like a few mega years a second. That's crazy. This is our solar system with Betelgeuse instead of the sun. For those who don't know, Betelgeuse is basically just a very, very, very large star. Way bigger than our sun would be. And this is what our solar system would be like with him instead. I mean, that makes sense, but everyone's dead. So it's not really doing as much good for solar power, I'd say. Okay, here we are, back to normality. I wonder if I can colonize Mars. If I can make Mars habitable. I don't think I can, but I'm willing to try anything to destroy this whole solar system. I want to see what would happen if I were to place a black hole at the center of our galaxy. Right at the very center. The sun immediately gets absorbed. The gravitational waves of the black hole are bending space-time right about now. Everything is gonna be getting sucked into the black hole soon. Oh, yep, there goes everything. Into the event horizon of the black hole. Never to be seen again. Oh, Earth just kind of went weird there for a second. Did you see that? It's weird how black holes work, because if you're looking straight at a black hole, you can still see everything behind it because of the way the gravitational lensing works around the event horizon. You can actually see technically through it, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Oh, there goes every particle of dust and mote in our solar system right into the black hole. Because that's what black holes do. They like to eat things. They like to swallow it up. They like to eat. See, now, what would happen if we theoretically made the sun cold? Let's make it 990 degrees Fahrenheit. What would theoretically happen to us? Well, Earth's average temperature is plummeting below freezing. The average temperature of the Earth is now below freezing, and there's no more daytime because I kind of killed that when I lowered the temperature. The sun is now a sad little gray speck in space. It's the saddest day I've ever seen in my life. Now, what would happen if we were to flip Uno, reverse that, and make the sun extremely hot? Hotter than it was before. Immediately. Oh, it's 139,000 degrees. Oh, we've vaporized everything. Everything in the solar system has been set on fire, basically. Earth is now a flame ball floating through space with an average temperature of 6,300 degrees Fahrenheit. Celsius, that would be 3,004. Oh my god. We've vaporized everything in the solar system. Let's keep going. This is fun. Oh, we've actually vaporized it. No, everything's actually vaporized now. Earth is starting to heat up so much that particles are coming off of it. It'll probably be dead soon. Half of it's warm, half of it's so warm that it can't even register. And Earth has lost all of its mass. Earth is dead. The whole solar system is dead. I fried the solar system in Universe Sandbox 2. Okay. Now I've got a different idea. Now you're gonna have to hear me out on this, because this is something that Universe Sandbox has that I want to take keen advantage of. It's freaking lasers. You know what Universe Sandbox didn't have back when I played it the last time? It was lasers. You know what Universe Sandbox has now? It's freaking lasers. Galactic Empire Super Laser. Go. Oh, the Earth is very sad. The Earth is very sad today because it's getting vaporized by me. And it hates me for it, but I enjoy doing it for the content. We're out. Listen, Earth, I'm just doing it for the people at home. They like to see this stuff. And I like doing it as well. Oh, we vaporized Florida. And we vaporized basically the whole East Coast. We just wiped out the majority of the population of the United States. But that's okay. Nobody likes us here anyway. Different laser time. Cold laser. Let's make the Earth colder. Let's freeze the Earth. Well, that's boring. Let's turn that thing up a bit. Oh my god. We just turned Earth into a new ice age. We freezed all of Earth, basically, now. It's fine. Who needs Earth anyway? Blow it up. Kill it. It needs to die. Well, that was Universe Sandbox. This is one of my favorite games to just sit down and play because it's a sandbox. I love sandbox games. Let me know if you guys want to see any more videos of this game and any other games that I've played down in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.